Hello, you guys. How are we doing? I'm gonna take my Vital Collagen, my liquid collagen real quick. This is liquid multivitamin with collagen from Kendall's little company, BioRains. Okay, so I'm putting up the brushes real quick because we're gonna curl my hair real quick. We're gonna just get ready for the day. Well, the day's literally almost over, but I'm gonna do a quick little makeup look. I have 2 looks that I have to make up for, but it won't be today. Alex was our top star sender of last week, so now I have to do her requested look and the requested look from the week before, but I had both of them needed white liner, so I ordered white eyeliner. It should be here any day. Hopefully, you know, ASAP. I even went to Ulta today to see if I could find one today, and they were all sold out of the NYX one, so I won't be able to do that look right now. But we're gonna get ready. We're still gonna do a look. Where's my brush? I need a brush. Where's the brush? Hello, Vanya. Girl, we've been waiting for you. How's your weekend been? Hey, girl. Hey. Look at my hair. I look freaking crazy. Let me go ahead and share this really quickly. Let me pin it. How are you guys doing? Share the video if you would like. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. Bruh, where's my brush? Yo, bruh. Y'all, I can't find my brush. Hold on, I think it's in the bathroom. Give me just a sec. Boom shakalaka, I found it. I found my brush. I found it. Hi, Corey. Love your shirt. Okay, so we're gonna talk about my shirt. Because there's a reason for my shirt, and we'll talk about it here in a minute. Where's your shirt from? So this was a custom made shirt. We'll talk about it here in a second. Thank you for sharing, Jessica. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Janelle, thank you so much for stars. Beautiful. I appreciate you so, so much. So we're just brushing through our hair, making sure there's no tangles. We're going to curl it, get it nice and curly. Who knows? I get my lashes tomorrow. Yay! Love your shirt. Thank you. Diane, thank you so much for stars. Beautiful. I appreciate you so much. Amber, thank you so much. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Beautiful. So, all right, my hair is brushed. We're going to put some of it up so I can curl it. But so this shirt, let's talk about it real quick. Feel free to share the video. If you do, let me know so I can thank you. It means the absolute world to me. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you so much for the stars. Beautiful. Janelle, thank you so much again, my love. So the puppies are doing amazing. I just got an update. They are with the whelper. They are not here with me. I think there was some misunderstanding when I was talking about that previously. I don't have the puppies here at our house. It's been really hard to be away from Cardi, I'm not gonna lie. But she is in great hands with our friend who is a whelper. And we get updates basically all day, every day. But they're doing amazing. I just got a new picture that I just posted on Facebook for you guys, and they're thriving. They are in the best hands possible. I'm just so happy. What are you drinking? Legit water, ice water. Ice sweater. Okay, so the shirt, it says downright joyful, and I'll tell you about this shirt. We have a beautiful friend who had a baby that had Down syndrome. Unfortunately, our beautiful Piper Joy did not make it, but we all purchased these shirts to love and to support and to always have a piece of Piper Joy. And so, you know, downright joyful. She brought so much joy to so many people in the world without ever even meeting people. So I wanted to wear it today. I hadn't worn it. I've worn it once, but I hadn't worn it like and talked about it. And I was just feeling very like, I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to wear it today, and I want to do a blue look, and I just want to like, I don't know, just remember her and talk about her because she was such a beautiful, beautiful baby. Amber, thank you so much. Amber, thank you so much for the stars, love. That sweet mama is so inspirational. Yeah, do you guys know my girl? Okay. Piper Joy. Isn't that the most beautiful name ever? All right. So we're going to curl our hair real quick. Hi, Crystal. And I want to take some pictures in this shirt. I actually want to send my friend something. I'm going to send her something in the mail. And I want to print out a picture of me in this shirt and Kingston in an all blue shirt. Just for love. Just for love for Piper Joy. Because, you know, it's a really sad situation, but a beautiful, you know, a beautiful sad situation, if that makes sense. She really impacted a lot of people. Do you ever use Foxy Bay? Nope, I use all head candy. Hey, hey, hey. Do you find it easier to curl with a regular curling iron with short? Yeah, girl, I cannot use a wand with my short hair. I mean, I can. Y'all have seen me do it, but it's much harder, I feel. I feel like it is much, much, much harder. And those Down syndrome kiddos are my everything. Yes, so funny story. I just love. Like I have a very, very soft spot for kids with Down syndrome. When I was in school, I always was a part of the buddy club, which was in our school. I don't know if they do the buddy club at every school, but it's called the buddy club. And that was where like you were a buddy to a special needs kid in school. And that was my favorite part of school probably. But there was a boy with Down syndrome and he had the biggest crush on me. I loved that kid so much. Let me tell you, they have hearts of gold. If you've never like gotten to know a kid with Down syndrome, they have hearts of gold. He had the biggest crush on me. And if any like boy was around me or like tried to hug me, or if he ever, I mean, he would come to my locker between every class and say hi. And he literally would like flick his boogers on any guy that came around him or that came around me. A week before she lost Piper. That's so sad. Yeah, she did. Of course, Courtney. Courtney's killing it, y'all. They're always so sweet. I just love them. It's like, how are they so sweet? Like, why are you the sweetest thing in the whole wide world? I don't know, but it's amazing. They are called peer tutors here in Utah. Interesting. What else are they called? Anybody else? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the buddy club system? Do you guys have those? Did you have those at your school? I'm in a wheelchair, but I used to go in the special needs class and be with the kiddos in there. How awesome. I did the buddy club and Special Olympics with Down syndrome children all through high school, and the name was Jenna. Oh, how awesome. Isn't that cool? Hey, Brittany. Yeah, and I just remember, like, I remember our school dances. You would just always want to dance with all the girls. Little ladies man he was. Little ladies man. I tried to contact you about a female puppy on Instagram and haven't heard back. We had a Frenchie that passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry, Christy. I'll get back to you. I got a lot of messages about the puppies, and we're not accepting any deposits until they're 4 weeks old. We don't want to have any deposits until we confirm that they are all healthy, they are all tested, they are all good to go. I mean, they're not good to go at 4 weeks, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want any deposits taken before the puppies are confirmed that they are healthy and ready, able to be claimed, I guess. So I'll get back to you. I got a ton of messages, and honestly, the puppies are not, selling the puppies are not my number one priority right now, because it'll be a long time till they're ready. But I will get back to your message, I pinky promise. My son is autistic and they have a buddy club. Awesome. I love that they have those things. I have such a hard time getting my brows even. Do you have any tips? Yeah, the technique I do really helps. If you do the unibrow, it'll help. So I'm using the 25 millimeter curling iron from Head Candy, and I'm leaving the ends out to give it like a wave. Hello, beautiful friend. How are you today? And the puppies are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Lisa. I am great. Thank you so much for asking. All I used to feed him and I was the only one he would let. Oh, that's so cute, Jessica. Is there a right way to curl? I don't think so. It's kind of like makeup. It's really just like what kind of curl do you want and then do something to get that technique. You know what I mean? So like this is a very different technique than some people do. I don't normally like to curl all the way to the bottoms. I like the bottoms to be a little straighter because if I curled all the way, my hair would be really, 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 really short. I want to start doing it, but my kid always tells me I curl backwards. I mean, I usually curl away from my face. If you curl towards your face, it gives you a different look, but you do whatever look you like. So like if you're curling this way, like, wait, not even like that, like this, it's not considered backwards. It's just towards your face. So it'll give you a very different look, if you know what I'm saying. If someone wanted to purchase a Downright Joyful shirt, where would you go? You know, I actually don't know if they're available to be purchased. They were made when, right before Piper Joy was due, and we all bought them before she was even born. So I'm not sure. I can find out if they're still available, but I'm not 100% sure. I would actually love to like create shirts for different like different disabilities, different whatever charities and stuff, and all proceeds, like all profit, go get donated. Wouldn't that be a cool way for us all to get something out of it and to donate and like show our support? That'd be kind of a really cool thing. Hi beautiful, how are you? Everybody in the house knows when Kendall is live, they better sit and shut. Which do you like better, the curling iron or the wand? I'm looking into getting one. So it depends on the look you want. Like I said, curling irons give a complete different look than a wand. But if you want both, like if you want to be able to do curling iron curls and wand curls, get a curling iron. Because you can always use a regular curling iron like a wand. It would just be that thickness and you would wrap around it instead of clamping it, if that makes sense. Wouldn't that be really cool? Like come out with really cute autism shirts and it would have the GG logo on it. So it would be branded for Glam Girl, but then it'd be like an autism awareness shirt or a Down syndrome awareness shirt. And then all profits, like I wouldn't do it for profit, but all profit would go towards that, towards whatever the shirt was for. Could you use the star money to start something like the shirts? Yeah, well, so the star, you know, we could do that. We could decide. I don't know what you guys want to do. We need to decide what we're going to do on the stars because I've just been saving them. I don't know if we want to do giveaways for you guys or if we want to donate once a month to a certain charity. Or I think I'm going to do my part this way or this way. I think this way. Yeah, we'll do that way. So we're going to part this. I don't know. We'll need to start a option thing. What's it called? An option thing? A poll. Wouldn't that be cool? Shirts to Profit, the Lepsley Foundation. I support breast cancer and autism and would love to support others too. Wouldn't that be really cool? I like that idea. I really like that idea. You take advantage of others. Yeah, I totally just take advantage of others. Bye, girl. Bye, Felicia. What's that girl mean? She said you, yeah. She's apparently thinking that I'm like gonna profit off these shirts. I don't know. People are haters. A poll, yeah. I just had an order for autism shirt and tumbler, so they are in the market. It's a good idea. Oh, definitely. Definitely, definitely. It brings awareness, and it also would be for, you know, the donations would be obviously beneficial. I've always dreamed of being like a top donation person, you know? That's just something so cool to me. I'm that person that whenever you see someone in need, I'm going to give to them. It's a good thing and a bad thing sometimes. Like I would give my own shirt if I needed to. Block party. What the hell does she mean? She's crazy. Yeah, you know, some people don't like take the time to understand people, and that's okay. But she's like not my vibe. Like she doesn't need to understand me. You know what I'm saying? Good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Was there other haters? I didn't see any more. Don't know you to even say that about you. Yeah. Trust possibly do a cup too with the shirt. Yeah, cups are a little harder to like get made. Like I have a pretty good, not a good friend, but I have a really reliable clothing company that I'm starting to work with, which means like merch maybe on the way. But what was I gonna say? Like I'd be able to get shirts made for sure, like clothing or sweatshirts or sweats or whatever. But I'm not 100% sure on cups. Cups are so easy. Yeah, well, I'm not going to make them. I don't have time to make them myself. I don't have time to make them myself. I actually do have a friend that could make them. It would just be... I don't want to do like cheap Cricut shirts though. Nothing against Cricut shirts at all. But that's not the kind of clothing I'm coming out with. Not the idea I have either. I just want them to last a long time. But the cups could be like the Cricut cups. That wouldn't be too hard. I think it would be cool to use the star money to start up the merch. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Would be awesome too, even if she does make money off of the shirts. Who cares? She sounds so mad, right? Like, why are you so bitter? Why are you so bitter? Time to get off your high horse and get you a hustle, girl. But no, for real. Christy, thank you so much for the stars. I love sweatshirt hurdy much. Yeah, no, okay, so y'all, throw some hearts up. Throw some hearts up. This is like not, this will be, it could possibly be in the works already for Glam Girl merch. I know we came out with shirts a couple years ago and it was a huge hit, but there were just some hiccups. And it was hiccups I couldn't personally control, so we stopped that. So there may or may not be something in the works. And if you guys want a sneak peek at that type of stuff, you have to get into my Glam Girl Gang group, which is pinned up in the description. A lot of you guys are already in it. Okay, let me do a couple curls back here, and then I think we're good with curls. Then we're going to do quick makeup. Thank you for stars, Leslie. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Top star sender of the week also gets to pick a makeup look. Hey, Ashley, how are you, beautiful? Hi, Peggy. How much is the curling iron? Girl, I don't know off the top of my head, but it is good. You will not be disappointed. I pinky promise you that. Look at my hair, and it looks so shiny because it's an infrared light. So that makes your hair smooth and shiny while curling. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off real quick. I'm going to put it down here before I burn myself. I can't wait to share with you guys what I have coming. I'm not going to share yet because I don't want to like share too early, but I have a lot coming for you guys. I've been working hard behind the scenes. My friends. Okay. So we're going to brush out the hair. Cute. Look at those curls. And they're so flirty and flowy and just fun, right? Okay, so now we're going to tuck it. That piece right there is going to drive me bonkers. I would rock some Gigi slides. So I was looking at getting some Gigi slides done, but I got a quote and they were really expensive to buy. So I'd have to charge y'all like an arm and a leg for some slides. And I'm like, I'm not charging my people that much. Like they were too much. Like they were expensive. I didn't want to charge that much for you guys. And so I'm looking at other ways to get them made. The one I used was the 25 millimeter. Yeah. Okay. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and put some Sotox on. I probably should have done that earlier, but it's okay. It's aight. I'm thinking your wish may come true. Go join GG Gang Group. Yeah, girl. Get in that group, girl. Get in that group, girl. All right, so I'm putting on my Sotox serum. This is going to work as my primer, my anti-aging magical cream. Serum, not cream. But anyways, it also, I feel like, really shrinks my pores, tightens up my skin, and makes my makeup just lay amazingly. Not everyone loves it before makeup, but I personally do. So I do let it absorb a little bit before we start putting on face makeup. But girl, I love my Sotox. I'm going to go in with a little bit of sunscreen. Y'all, this comes back like really, really soon. So if you want on my pre-order list, all you have to do is comment down below sunscreen in capital letters, and I will add you to the notification list. I'll send you a message as soon as it comes back into stock, okay? How's the cute puppy? Sorry for all the questions. This is the only adult interaction I get. I normally talk to my 7 and 9-year-old girl. Girl, don't apologize. You are okay. I'm here to be your interaction. They are so good. I'm just loving them. They are so good. They're so cute. They're just beautiful. Beautiful little rugrats. Okay, let's go in. Let's find our concealer palette because everything is moved and I don't know where anything is. We'd still buy them. Girl, I know. That's the thing is I know y'all would buy them, but I'm just not that person that's going to put something out that I think is too expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like if they were like, I mean, they are really good quality, but they were just expensive. Like I feel like I could get them cheaper and still be good quality and be able to charge y'all less. You know what I'm saying? Like it was expensive. There were 6 puppies. Yes, Ashley. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Girl, I've been here from the start. Oh, all right. Do you get to go see the puppies? Yeah, if I want to. She just doesn't live that close, so I don't. And, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but with those puppies, they have to feed. This is why we have a whelper, because you have to feed them every hour on the hour. You have to weigh them before each feeding and after feeding. So basically, when you're done with the 6th puppy, it's time to start over on the other puppy. And we just can't do that. Like, no. No. So that's why we have a whelper and a professional that knows what she's doing. So the puppies and mama are in the best care possible. But also every time you go and visit, like one, I don't bug her because could you imagine how tired she is? The whelper. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. Could you imagine getting up to feed 6 puppies? Well, and mama's feeding them, but she has to weigh them before each feeding. Like she has to make sure they're getting food. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Oh yeah, my brows are gonna look good. I have a feeling my brows are gonna look good. But yeah, so I don't want to annoy her. They're French bulldogs. No, we did not get new puppies. My dog had 6 puppies. Cardi was preggo. I don't know if everyone knew that. If you're new, you probably, yeah, that's a huge responsibility. Exactly. Exactly. You color match me for Olive too. Would I go lighter or darker? Lighter, Ashley. So you would grab Olive to highlight. You would grab concealer 0 to match your skin tone. Concealer 2. For sure. Hi, Jamie. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Miss Susie. How are you? I'm also going to take advantage of this time while Cardi is with the whelper. They stay there for 3 to 4 weeks. And then we raise the puppies from there. But, because that's like the danger zone the first 4 weeks. But I'm going to take this time and I have a trainer coming to the house to train Kobe. Hopefully it works. Every 3 hours it was exhausting. Yeah. every 3 hours. Imagine having to do it every hour for 6 of them, right? Could you imagine? Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, boom. Let's go ahead and now, yep, time to put our foundation on. Let me grab my foundation color once I find it. Dang it, I really want to go to the Container Store. Anybody else just love a good Container Store trip? Are you keeping them? We're not keeping any of them. Nope, you got me all the way messed up. We are not keeping no more dogs. No, no, no. We have 4 dogs. We do not need any more. But yeah. Brows looking good today. So far, so good. So far, so good. Why do you need to train your other dog? Well, all dogs should always be trained, but Kobe's just a little stubborn, and he has some jealousy issues. So, you know, a lot of people would just be like, oh, we're rehoming him, and I'm not gonna do that. That's my baby. That's my boy. And so we're bringing in a trainer to work through the jealousy issues. Nope, she had 6 puppies. I am a G-Ma. Nope, she had 6 puppies. She was, so she had an x-ray. What happened was, so she had an x-ray, and the x-ray showed 6 puppies for sure. Like 100%, there were 6 puppies in there. And then the vet wasn't sure if there was, he said, I'm hopeful that there's 7. It looks like there's 7 in there, but for sure 6. He was like, I don't know if this is, he showed it to me on the x-ray. I don't know if this is a skull or if this is Cardi's bone. And then I showed it to our partners, and they said, oh, that's another puppy. Like, that's for sure another puppy. And come to find out, it was just a bone. But it did look like a skull. But nope, she had 6 puppies. So I'm just taking my foundation and swiping it on. Swiper, no swiping! I sure do, but I'm the type that's like, I want containers to organize, but I don't like spending the money. I'm weird. See, I am the opposite. I will spend all the money on the organizing stuff and then won't organize it. So I'll have like random containers everywhere. I'll spend the money on the organizing boxes. Sure. Will it like make me get organized? Like that's what I'm hopeful about, right? Like, okay, if I spend the money, it's going to make me do this. Okay. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. All right, so I'm using olive 1 because my self tanner is gone. This is my non-tan color, and then when I get self tanned, I jump all the way to olive 3, and I am so happy about it. I'm watching Dora, and you just said that. Dora. Dora. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Grab your backpacks. Vamonos. Everybody, let's go. All right. Please, listen, I'll even buy your flight. I'll buy your flight. Because, man. Okay. I get home and nothing gets organized. Yeah, it's like, yes. Or like the binders. Anybody buy organizing calendars? Thank you guys for sharing, by the way. If you share, make sure you let me know so I can thank you. It means the absolute world to me. But does anybody buy like calendars or binders to organize? And you're like, yeah, I'm going to have my life together 2020. Here we come. And then, you know, like you get home and all that motivation goes out the window. Like it sits in the Target bag for a solid like 2 weeks. And then you're like, oh yeah, let's get that out with the cool new colored pencils or pens that I just got and all the fun neon highlighters. Let's get it all out. And then you get it out and you like totally schedule your first week and you're like, I'm feeling like a boss AB. And then like you wake up the next morning and you never touch it again until you go to the store and you see another cute one and you're like, ah, this one's so cute. This is gonna be the organizer that gets me organized. This right here is the organizer. The last one just wasn't cute enough. It wasn't motivational enough. It didn't like draw my attention enough. This one right here, oh, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna say to myself that I'm really gonna use this one. I'm really gonna use this one. And then the cycle repeats. Anybody else like that? Anybody? I literally probably have like 7 for every year. Like they're just so damn cute. Why do they have to be so cute? Can't they organize my life for me? Why can't they organize my life for me? Why do I have to organize my life and write it down in this folder? That is not what I signed up for. That is not what I signed up for, okay? Hi, Manny. You guys are like that too? Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone because... All right. All right. Hey, Tiffany, thank you so much for the stars. Beautiful. I love you so much. Y'all feel me? Okay. We ain't alone. We ain't alone in here. No, we're not. Okay. Let's do our brows. I'm nervous that we're going to jack them up because lately, sis has been struggling. She's been on the eyebrow struggle bus. That is not the correct brush. Let's do this one. Me. So many yeah, girl, listen, maybe one day I'll come out with an organizer that does it all. It does it for you. Okay? Got you. It's going to be called the organizer that organizes for you. It will be $1 million and everyone will buy it because it will totally be worth it. I would literally sell my soul for an organizer book calendar thing that organized my life for me. I didn't have to actually do it. Sold. I forgot to order a brow brush. I'm so mad. Oh man, girl, this brow brush is the bomb too. When I order your sunscreen though, girl, I could order it for you. Because I know we talked about me getting you that sunscreen. Who is super organized, Leanne is too. Vanna, not so much. That's why Vanna is my best friend. That's why Vanna is my person. Maybe she shouldn't be my person. Maybe you and Leanne should be my person and it would actually get me organized. Maybe my person is the wrong family member. Just kidding, don't tell her that. Savannah, I'm just kidding, I love you. Maybe we're too much alike and we are not helping each other here. Like a Harry Potter book type. Yeah. Like you open it up. It hears everything that you say and everything you think and it just puts it in your calendar for you. That's what I need. Okay, boom. My brows did not turn out the way I wanted them to. What's up with my brows lately? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but we're not gonna harp and holler over it today. No, we're not. Because I can hear my mom cooking something and homegirl, me, I'm the homegirl, she's hungry. She's hungry. Is the lip? No, it's not, but it will be so soon, girl, so soon. It says this month. We don't have a date for sure. I bet I'll get an update tomorrow on Monday. We always get email updates on Monday. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know. All right. I'm going to set that area right there. Right there. You need a genie in a bottle, baby. I need a genie in a bottle, baby. Na, 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 na. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Okay, let's grab our blusher brush and we're going to go in with bronzer here. Perfect bronzer number 1. And we're going to lazy girl contour. Anybody else a lazy girl and need a lazy girl way to contour? Just grab your bronzer. Perfect bronzer number 1 is my fave. And just literally contour with bronzer. You can't mess it up. Well, you can mess it up if you get like a really orange bronzer, but don't do that. Just don't do that. Maybe we can do the sunscreen, eyebrow brush, and the sun, and I will pay you for sure. Girl, yes, just let me know. We'll talk about it for sure. For shizzle my nizzle. Hello, Marianne. How are you, beautiful? Is the left darker? Yeah, it is. My nose itches. Yes, it is. I'll probably fix it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make this my good side. I wish it wasn't darker, but it is. My face is itchy. I have the itches around my nose right now. No, actually, I don't think it is the lighting. I think I used a darker color, and I was like, oh, that's too dark, and then went in with a lighter one and didn't make a match. So I don't think it's the lighting. I think it is just a smidge little darker. I have a big old pimple right there, y'all. I haven't had it means I'm eating too much shit is what it means. If you get pimples around your jawline, if you get acne down there, y'all, that's your diet. No skincare. I mean, skincare can clear it up, but it's not going to prevent it from coming back, okay? That's your diet. That means I'm eating way too much junk food, which is accurate. Thanks, face, for calling me out. Appreciate it. But yeah. Oh, you know why it's darker? Because I used the wipe, so the brush was wet, and it amplifies the color when it's wet. That's why. That is why, my friends. So we'll just go in and add a little bit more. But yeah, that's one of my main things that I like to tell people when they are coming to me for a skincare consultation. Oh, is my boo-boo awake out there? When you come to me about a skincare consultation, I like to ask where the acne is, because if it's on the jawline, these products will clear it up, but it won't prevent it from coming back. So that's something to know. Skincare and the makeup you wear, like if you're putting crap over your face, don't waste your money on good skincare. If you're gonna put crappy products on top of it, you're literally just wasting money. Boom. There, now it's the same color. Where you buy your brushes, and don't know if you didn't answer or I missed it. Sorry, Candy. Lime Life, a lot of them are Lime Life. If they're not Lime Life, they're Morphe. Hi, Emma. How are you, beautiful? She is good. We just got an update on her, and she is just, I guess she's being a really good mom, and honestly, we didn't think she would be a very good mom, but she is. So that's awesome. I bought this NYX thing today. We went to Target because I was looking for a white eyeliner. I'm going to open it real quick, and we're going to use it. It's a CBD seed oil lip conditioner. We're going to try it. Oh. Actually, it says cannabis sativa, but I feel like it can't really be cannabis if it's sold at Target, right? I don't know. Let's just put it on and see what it does. Maybe we should read the instructions. Anybody ever tried this NYX product? It says, oh my gosh, it really contains THC. How? I mean, a very, very small amount, but it does. Thank you, Melanie. It smells good. Let's try it. I mean, it doesn't smell like it. Don't get high. I guess we'll find out. You've tried it, Kim? Interesting. My boyfriend yells at me to stop. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Oh, I always use my teeth for everything. Okay, not everything. Okay, let's do... Oh my gosh. Y'all. I really went to Target and didn't get lash glue. Are you flipping kidding me? I also got this Moon Glow Illuminating Fixing Spray. I got 2 of them. So that's cool. I find it soothing. Cool. I'm excited. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, I also got this blue eyeliner, and that's what I'm gonna put on today. I think it'll make my eyes pop with a blue shirt. Maybe, we'll see. This was the eyeliner I was trying to get, but in white. Ooh, this blue looks pretty. Some people use hair glue for lashes, but I wouldn't. No. I would never damage my real lashes like that. Please don't do that. It's so damaging. I literally had to shave my head bald one time from using hair glue. So could you imagine on your eyes? Yeah, no ma'am. Okay, this liner though is a little hard to control, so it might not be good to get this formula in white. It's a little hard to control, not gonna lie. Hi Amanda, how are you, beautiful? Did I miss something? Hi Latanya, how are you, love? Sure miss you. Have that family life treat you. You miss me? Where have you been? I've been here every day. Everybody in the club get tipped. No, I've been here every day. I've missed you. But we're doing amazing. How are you doing? Everybody in the club get tipsy. Man, I wish I could go to a club and get tipsy. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. But I can't. 'Cause Rona. Guess whose eyeliners are completely different? Let's fix that real quick. What kind of look we doing today? Just a simple blue liner, a little poppity pop pop. A little poppity pop pop. Okay, that's the angle I want. The color is pretty though. This is the NYX eyeliner, NYX liquid eyeliner, but it's a lot harder to use than my Lime Life eyeliner, that's for sure. It's like really runny. There we go. I think that's pretty even. Ooh, girl. I'm gonna let that dry because like I said, it's really runny. That looks pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna do lashes, duh. I think I wanna do First Love lashes. Somehow my Facebook got weird and I lost a lot of my friends' contacts and my favorite glam girls. Oh no, that sucks. That super sucks. Let's take our gummies while this dries. My hair has never felt so good, y'all. I'm not even fronting. I am not even fronting. The two biotin and collagen products I've been taking are these gummies right here. Beauty Candy from Head Candy. That's like where the wands and all the hair care products. And then right here, Vital IQ Collagen. So liquid collagen and gummy collagens. I've been loving it, loving it, loving it. So I'm gonna take 2 of these and then I'm also gonna take my daily CBD. So good. Actually, I've never used Foxy Bay. Never used it. Never even heard of it till like really recently. My blonde is looking so good still too. Look at the grow out. And I feel like I barely got my hair done. Your hair looks super cute right now too. Thank you, Hannah. What benefits do you see with the collagen? So I feel like my face is a lot more, like it just is glowier. It looks healthier. It doesn't look dull. You know, when you have like when you're lacking vitamins, your skin just looks dull. I also feel like my whites of my eyes are a lot brighter. See, it's still wet. Dang it, we'll clean that up. I feel like the whites of my eyes are a lot whiter. And then my hair feels thicker. It feels stronger. Like when I wash it, I'm just like, whoa, my hair's legit thick. Now, granted, I did cut off all the bad crap, but even since cutting it, like it's just so much healthier. I also, of course, use my third wheel from Head Candy, which is a hair strengthener, a hair shine, a hair, and a heat protectant. But I've been styling my real hair a lot more than I used to. So you'd think my hair wouldn't be as healthy, but it's double the healthy, honestly. Head Candy looks like the ish because your hair looks so good. Thank you, my love. And then I'm taking my daily CBD gummies. These are from Kendall's, my fiance, his website. They are linked. If you double tap the link that is pinned, you can actually shop all Head Candy, all Lime Life, all the CBD gummies are down at the bottom. Thank you for the info. You're welcome, Ann. Tips for wings with hooded eyes. Small wings. God, I love these so much. I wish I could eat the whole thing like a candy, but I would be like zoned out. I was shocked to see you cut it, girl, right? I know. It's actually grown quite a bit since I cut it. Tips for wings with hooded eyes. I would not go all the way to the front because that could really close out your eyes. Starting from the middle and just doing a wing on the outer half or the outer 3/4 of your eye will open up your eyes, kind of give you like a cat eye effect, versus going all the way in, it kind of closes off your eye. And then doing a thin line will keep your eye looking larger. The bigger the wing you do, the smaller your eye looks. Boom, shakalaka. And then the liquid collagen, this, I only started taking it about 2 weeks ago, I'd say, maybe. But I feel like my nails are stronger. I mean, my nails are ugly, but they're stronger. They're not like little paper thin ones. After using nails for so long, you know, your nails are pretty much trashed. I feel like my nails are growing faster. I bite them off, but they're still growing faster. And my hair, I mean, I don't know if it's the gummies or if it's the liquid collagen, but those are the two products I've been using, and I'm just really loving the results. I also feel like my lashes have grown with the biotin and the collagen. My lashes are much longer. Like, look at these bottom lashes real quick. Hold on. Look at these bottom lashes. I've always had pretty long bottom lashes, but they were thin and sparse. Now I feel like they're a lot thicker. So lots of pros, clearly. How are you loving your new ride? It's beautiful. Thank you, Tanya. I am loving it so much. I'm not even kidding, y'all. I I find every excuse to drive now. I used to hate, I used to hate leaving my house. Now I'm like, oh, you need me to go? Oh, you want me to take you? I'll go anywhere with my mom just so I can drive her in my car. I love my car so much. I love it. It is a gas hog though, but so is our charger. Okay, let's clean up that little steak over there. Oh my gosh, I missed so many comments. Hold on. Gummies. You can do gummies, even have, yep. I eat the gummies every day. Can you get the gummies in different MGs? You know, I'm not sure, Melanie. You'd have to check the website or message K2. I don't know. I know there's organic and I know there's these ones. I don't think you can get different MGs though. I think you can just take multiple if you want more MGs. Your hair is thicker and growing. Your routine with the gummies is working so well. Keep doing what you're doing. Thanks, love. How do you get your base to look so airbrushed? When I use makeup, my face looks so old up close, if you know what I mean. Stephanie, so proper skincare, number one, for sure, proper skincare. That is, you know, a lot of people are like, I do my makeup, I do all this stuff, and it's not working for me. It doesn't look the way yours does. Well, your skincare routine probably isn't like mine either. Mine's pretty excessive, but it works, right? And it gives me that look, and it gives me the fresh, dewy, happy skin that I want. So you got to start with skincare for sure. Second, products that don't absorb into your skin. Proper priming, proper setting. It's really just finding what works for your skin. So if you're in the market for a new routine, if you're in the market for new skincare that works, if you are in the market to learn some tips and tricks with your new products, send me a message and we can figure out what you need and make sure you are good to go with applying it and whatnot. So now I'm just extra setting my face. That really gives it the airbrush look, is when you set it with a very, very, very fine powder like the pressed powder here. Okay. I love the new Making Waves mascara. I recommend Paula. The waterproof mascara is the real meal deal. Isn't it so good? Rachel, thank you so much for stars. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Do you ever worry about supplements with breastfeeding? I never know which ones are safe for babe. I always recommend asking your pediatrician or going with what your mama heart says. But I mean, multivitamins aren't going to be bad. Maybe I'm just a very nonchalant person. I don't know, maybe that's bad. But I definitely recommend, if you guys are looking into something, ask your pediatrician. I did get approved to take CBD from my pediatrician, and I did lots of research, and that's what I go off of. Personally, are you going to do a nude lip? Yeah, probably. I'm thinking nude. LaTanya, he's almost a year. He's over 11 months old. I am scared to try the Making Waves mascara. You could use coconut oil or makeup remover to get it off, but the best thing to get it off is definitely the Make Off spray. If you want to order that, you will not be disappointed. I just don't have anything and I don't know what to get. Send me a message, girl. I got you. I got you, girl. I got you. Okay. We need lashes. Hey, Shorty. Actually, we'll probably use lashes that are in my lash book. I don't think any of these are First Love. Nope. None of them are First Love. These are Glamour, though. We'll use Glamour. Because Glamour are back in stock. I don't know if you guys knew that, but Glamour lashes are back in stock. So that's what we're going to use. And they're a very natural yet glam. Oh, crap. I don't have lash glue. Shucks. Well, never mind. We're not putting lashes on. But P.S. Glamour and First Love and Queen are back in stock. Dang it, I really wanted to wear these. Balls. Well, we're just putting mascara on. Put these back. We're out of lash glue. How's your mom? What's she been up to? She's good. She's been walking, doing her walks, cleaning, doing mom things. You know, the usual. I sent you a DM about joining your team. Jayla, I cannot wait to chat with you, my love. I cannot wait. I'm y'all should be so proud of me. Can I get some hand claps? I'm all the way caught up to Friday's messages. Today's Sunday. Usually I'm a solid 6 days behind. I'm all the way caught up to Friday's messages. Today, I'll get caught up to today's messages. I will not go to sleep till I'm caught up. So if you've been waiting to message me and you're like, oh, I just don't know what to say, or I don't want to bug her, please don't hesitate. This is my full-time job, so make me work. Send me a message. We could chat if you want to join, if you want to take your life to a whole nother level, if you want to make some shmoney honey with me, if you just want some bomb products for yourself. Send me a message and we'll get you the best bang for your buck. Right? Aren't y'all proud of me? Y'all better be so proud of me. That's some hardcore catching up to do. That's some hardcore catching up to do. Kingston took a long nap and it was just lovely. So if you messaged me and I didn't get back to you, somehow I missed your message. So send me another. Please don't hesitate to bump your message if you sent me something before Friday and I didn't respond. I straight up just didn't see it. So bump your message. Send another one. All right. So luckily this mascara is thebomb.com. Without lashes, we are still looking fabulous, and it will not smudge because it is waterproof, smudge-proof, magical, all the good stuff. Right? I'm so glad y'all are proud of me. I am so glad y'all are proud of me. I'm going to try my hardest to stay caught up every night. I'm going to try to not go to sleep until I'm caught up. And if I can do that every single day, I shouldn't get behind. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my goals, is to just be able to be on my game better. Without the falsies, right? I need skincare, makeup, and weight loss. Girl, I got you. Send me a message. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to help with the weight loss, but I can be a cheerleader for sure. For sure. For show. Look at y'all. You can just layer this and it just gets so bomb. Oh yeah, that's bomb. Boom. All right. Now we are going to do some lippies real quick. Let's wipe off our weed lip gloss. How much is the mascara? $22. Right? 22, y'all? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I got faith. You're so sweet. I just love you so much. Okay. Okay, lips. Nude liner number 1. Wait, this is nude liner number 2, and I think it's empty. Whoa. Hello, where art thou? Maybe we'll just use ruby chocolate. No. Let's do birthday cake? Yeah, let's do birthday cake. All right, so if you're watching right now, drop a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. What state? Did you ever get back about how many beauty guides are in the zip code? So, no, I did not know that many people were going to comment. If you are seriously interested in joining and you want to know, send me a message and say, hey, can you check how many beauty guides are around me? Because there's literally like 200 comments, and a lot of people didn't actually want to know. Like, they weren't really interested in joining. They were just dropping their zip code. And y'all, I don't got time. I don't got time for that. I don't. So I really want to tell you, if you're interested at all, or if you even just have the littlest light bulb of, I wonder if I could do this, send me a message and ask me to check the zip code, and I'll do it for you, for sure. And then I did a lot. I did get back to a lot, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot keep up. And then I realized that half of them were beauty guides. I'm like, this defeats the purpose, y'all. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're freaking awesome, Cato? California. Oh my goodness, look at that. Arizona. Okay, girl, you're in Arizona. Oh, hi, Chloe. So cute. My lips are so dry right here. I'm not drinking enough water, I don't think. Ow. Yeah, they hurt. I don't like my lips either. I'm not liking how my lips look. I'm not liking my lips. My lip liner is in the freaking car, I think, because I took it for my photo shoot. If I was as gorgeous as you, I wouldn't even need to know for sure. Oh, Amanda, I just love you. You are as whatever. You are perfect exactly how you are. What do I want to do with my lips? Dang it. Maybe I'll just put birthday cake back over it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do ruby chocolate. I don't know. Jeez Louise. Oh no, that's too dark. Dang it. I don't know what we doing now. That's pretty. Ruby chocolate for the win. What y'all think about that? Let's put some texturizing spray in my hair. I just want it to be a little bigger. Where's that spray at? Oh, right behind my mirror. Sorry for the titties in the camera. You guys like ruby chocolate? So this kind of just separate, like it gives it a little bit of texture without being like yucky. How did your breastfeeding pics go? So good. I can't wait to get some pics back. I haven't got any back yet, but it was so fun. And I have a feeling they're gonna be just amazing. Does Head Candy have a one-step styler? I don't know what you mean by one-stepper. What does that mean? What you mean, girl? Running Man. There we go. There we are. We like? Okay. Should we try one of these setting sprays? Let's try Lightning Glow. What is that? Are you kidding me? The blow dryer straightener all-in-one. It looks like a round brush, but it's a hot tool. No. Mainly because those are really bad for your hair. It will actually cause damage to your hair. I think it's what, I used to use one from Lange, and I think it's what caused me damage right here. Look at all that. You see that? All this. I think it's half postpartum, but half also damage from those heat brushes. Because you should never be pulling on your hair like that when it's wet. Your hair is so fragile, and when it's wet it has more elasticity than when it's dry. So you're pulling it, but then you're drying it, so you're losing all that elasticity and making your hair more fragile and more fragile when you pull it while you're blow drying it. That's why a lot of people, you see hairstylists like do it with their hair, their hands. They're blow drying it with their hands, and then once it's almost dry, then they go in with a brush. But yeah, we don't have that tool. It's pretty damaging. I do like the way it makes your hair look, but I'm all for not damaging your hair. You feel me? Okay. We're gonna try it. What the hell? Bruh. This is Bologna. Bruh. Come on. Absolute Bologna. Oh. Done. Not doing it. Sorry. Ain't worth the glow. I'm going in with my time setter. Boom. There we go. That spray is the way to go. You need that good spray. Was not doing the dang thing. All right. Whee! Boom shakalaka. Bologna. Boom. Hair is curled. We looking cute. Oh, what the heck is that? Hold on. We gotta get you out of there. Oh, we didn't even highlight. I just set and I did not even highlight. What the hell? We're not gonna do crazy highlighter. We're just gonna do blush number 6. This is called Glowing. And I'm going to just apply it to the apples of my cheeks and then up, and it gives it just like a glow. Not like a hello aliens, how are you, I'd like you to land in my backyard type of glow, but like a golden hour, the sun is setting, I'm romantic, I'm beautiful, that type of glow. What brand was that? This was Makeup Obsession. I don't know, I bought it from Target today because it said glow and I like to glow. Katie, thank you so much for the stars. Okay guys, we're done. We're done. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Remember to be downright joyful. I will check on this if it's able to be purchased still. If it is, I'll post it. If not, maybe we'll work on something of our own. And I can, you know, you guys could send me ideas. I would love that. If you guys have like shirt ideas, send them to me. I'd love to see them. I'd love to see them. So I love you guys. Remember to love yourself, love someone else, spread some positivity in the world because we need way more of it. Be the best you can be. Hashtag love ever, hurt never. Don't drink the haterade, drink the Gatorade. And I'll talk to you guys later.